Yes, it's Hoplo Time Show with me Mr. Fame. Watu wa Tanzania na Kenya, asante kwa kusikilizaji na kuona the Hoplo Time Show. DJ Billy, I know you're there in the United Kingdom and you're watching the show. Rovis in Uganda, in Kampala. Sabrina, she's in Italy. There is Lilian is in USA. There is Ivan Kayonga is in Rwanda. There is Julius Lowanje in Rwanda, in the Ministry of Health, and everybody who is watching the show, thanks for seeing the videos on YouTube, thanks for the likes on Facebook, following on Twitter. This is Hoplo Time Show, Inspire Now. So we're here once again, and it's a bit cold here today, but you know, we get on the show, and today we are talking about a point or a feeling or something that affects us every day. It's common with us, and it's called denial. And I think we shall talk more about it after this music break.
Too much dead people, too much people are dead, people are dead, people are dead. Looking at yourself, my brothers, looking at yourself, my sisters. Remember where we coming from, Yeah, I bet you them not remember the great old nanny. All them are run down funny. If you don't know your history, go and learn your history. Ask your grandfather or your granny. Yeah, every day them get up at a old man shop. Now remember Paul Google now some shop. Them a talk about the rifle and the clip were empty. None of them no remember could take empty. Yeah, them a make dead people. Too much people are dead, people are dead. People are dead. Looking at yourself, my brothers. Looking at yourself, my sisters. Remember where we coming from. Marcus Garvey did come tell you. Bob Marley did come tell you. Martin Luther King, Malcolm X did tell you. Haile Selassie I did come tell you. Self-preservation, unification, love for every nation, black liberation. We have a one meditation. Dead people.
And this is Hoplo Time Show with me, Mr. Fame. So like I said before, living life in denial. People are living life in denial. Most of the times we are living life in denial. But this is something that is sometimes gone unnoticed. You know, because it's part of us, so we feel it's part of us, and sometimes it goes unnoticed. But today we are talking about it. Actually, what we are doing today, we shall just be breaking the ice. Like I told you before, we shall be breaking the ice on some points, and then we can resume talking about them in the future. And you know, we talk at length and know what exactly is deep inside this point. So we have to be talking about some things now, but we shall keep talking about them in the future. So today we are talking about living life in denial. Living life in denial. What is denial? What do you understand by denial? Yes, and I put up some points about this denial, and I would like us to share about it, because basically denial, in my own words, and in my studies and what I've discovered and what I researched about it, you know, denial generally a statement is saying something is not real. You know. Yeah, it's a saying that says something is not real, or someone denies something happens, or something is real, but this person denies. This is a feeling we always get, and in psychology, for them, they say that it's a condition in which someone will not admit that something sad, painful, and so on is true or real. Yeah, so most of the times denial comes with when you find it's a condition or an experience that is a bit painful or not good. So people tend to run away from the truth, and they want to live life. They want to go on. They want to go away without it. They feel they don't want to think about it. But in the real sense, this is something that happens to you, and it's part of you. It's part of your history. It's part of your life. So we find many people are living in denial because they don't want to feel that, or sometimes it was a hurtful experience. It was a hurtful experience, and this person feels like, I don't have to think about this, but it's part of your life. It is something that happened and is in your life. It's affecting your life. But people tend to live in denial. And in psychology, there is this man, Sigmund Freud. I like this guy because I like most of his theories. When I was doing my studies, I used to focus much on his theories. And for him, he uses it as a defense mechanism. He calls it a defense mechanism because he says a person is faced with fact that is too uncomfortable, to accept, and rejects it instead, insisting that it's not true, despite what may overwhelming evidence. There is an overwhelming evidence that this is true, that something happened, but this person tends to live away from it, and one doesn't want to think about it, doesn't want to talk about it. So denial is most of the times, actually most of the people we live in denial. You find something is true, this is like this, and this is supposed to be like this, but we tend to deny. So at this point, we are looking at denying the fact. It's a fact, right? It's true, but we are living our lives denying that fact, that it didn't happen. But in the real sense, it happens, and it has happened on our lives, because denial consists of refusal to accept the past or present reality, and is most commonly employed to protect the host from their own negative traits. And especially most of the things that people are denying, that we are denying, these are things that sometimes when they are happening, or when we are doing them, we are aware of them. So it's such kind of a feeling. Like I put it there on Facebook. I was expecting some people to comment, but probably maybe it's a bit tricky, or people are not yet on board. But I got a letter from an email from one of my fans, one of the fans of the Hopeful Time Show, and she's called Nikki. Nikki is in Huntsville in Alabama, USA. And for her, in her email, she says, denial is very common trait in people who we all do this, pretending that everything is great, everything is fine, when in essence there is a battle going on inside us the whole time. So here we are staying in that all too familiar comfort zone. I think she thinks about the comfort zone that we talked about last Sunday. So denial can be defined as this is how she's telling us how she has defined denial. That's Nikki from Huntsville in Alabama, USA, and she's defining denial by letters, and she's saying D is disable our feelings. By repressing our feelings, we freeze our emotions. We put ourselves in the position of lying to others, and most of all to ourselves. Yes, when we are lying, when we are in denial, we think we are lying to others. We are lying to others, but in the real sense, we are lying to ourselves. Then E, she defines it as energy lost. A side effect of denial is anxiety, which can place heavy burdens on one's health. Anxiety causes us to worry and dread and run from the truth. And she defines N negates growth. We become sick in our secrets. We cannot grow or move forward until we face the truth. I isolates us from God. Denial keeps us from God because we stay in the dark, hide from the truth, and also hide from our God in the guilt of sin. A alienates us from relationships. We think we are getting away with this. We think no one knows, but they do. Who is hiding here? What is the answer? L lengthens pain. We all have the false belief denial will keep us from pain, when in fact it worsens the pain. It hides inside it. It festers and grows because the truth is there, but we keep repressing it. Yeah, so that's how Nikki from Alabama in USA is defining it, and she has tried to break it down in letters. That's what everybody should be doing. Thanks, Nikki, because like I put up a topic, I expect to do a little of my talking, but you people, the fans, you people who like the Hopefully Time Show, you should contribute. Please come on, get on board, contribute and say what do you think, because I always send in this update about the upcoming show, and so she has to say, so what is the answer? How do we help ourselves to let go and let these feelings out in the open? It's hard to admit what we feel, because we all feel rejection of our feelings, and from people we care about. We don't trust enough what the person really cares about us, and will accept what you have to say. Fear and insecurity are the cousins to denial. So, Mr. Fame, I would love you to tell us a little about how we can handle this sense of denial. These are some of the definitions of denial. Okay, yeah. Yes, Nikki, I think I will have to not go much into the details of denial, this sense of denial, this feeling we get and we live our lives in denial. But like I said, I'm breaking the ice, because right now we're just starting this show, but probably in the future or very soon I will try to come back and try to talk more about this denial. But denial is part and parcel of our lives, and most of the times we are living in denial. So we are saying we are not supposed to live in denial. Let's accept the fact. Let's believe in the fact, and let's know that it happens and it's part of us. That's what the Hopefully Time Show is here for. The Hopefully Time Show is here we need to inspire each other. It's here to inspire you. It's here you inspire us. We inspire each other in this Hopefully Time Show. We inspire each other. That's the fact. That's the essence of this show. That's the essence of this program. And I think I'll not go deep into this, maybe next time, but this is the part A of this. And please check in all the videos, follow this, and come up in case of any suggestions in the next topic. When we bring up the same topic, or in case denial, you come and join us and write in there, comment on the videos, what do you think, and we shall put it right here on the show. Denial, sense of denial, living in denial. You are a man, you say, I don't think I'm a man, I want to live like a woman. You are in a hard life, you want to say, I'm not in hard life, and you are lying to yourself. In a way of trying to think you're lying to other people, or you're trying to hide from other people, you are lying to yourself. So this is what we are talking about at Hopefully Time Show. We are inspiring now. We inspire hope, we inspire peace, we inspire love for one another, love for ourselves, hope for the best to come for our lives, for the future, for everybody, peace in everything we are doing. And this is where probably I'm ending my show today. I think we shall catch up next time on next weekend. Probably we'll come back with this show, or we shall come back with a different show. But thanks for watching the show. Thanks for being with me. Thanks, Nikki, for sending in your thoughts in the email. You can also email us at hopefullytime@gmail.com, or you find us on Facebook, Hopefully Time, on Twitter, Hopefully Time Show, you on YouTube, the Hopefully Time Show. Everywhere you go, Hopefully Time Show, you type it in there, you will get us, and you'll be right with me, Mr. Fame, and you'll be right with the show, the Hopefully Time Show. Catch you next week. Thanks for watching. You're great, you're good, and I like it. We shall keep it burning. The Hopefully Time Show with me, Mr. Fame. Inspire now. Peace and love.